While everyone's watching Tesla, Toyota, and BYD, a Swedish hypercar maker just dropped something that could shake up the entire automotive industry. Koenigsegg CEO Christian von Koenigsegg recently unveiled an engine that delivers EV-like efficiency without a single battery cell. This isn't hype. This is the same company that builds the world's fastest cars, and they've just achieved something in engine technology that others have been chasing for years. I'm going to show you how this tiny engine works, why it's challenging electric vehicles, and why everyone from Elon Musk to Toyota should be paying attention. The company behind the innovation. First, let's talk about Koenigsegg. This isn't your typical automaker. Founded in 1994 by Christian von Koenigsegg in a small Swedish garage, the company had one dream: build the world's fastest car. Back then, Ferrari, Lamborghini, and McLaren dominated the supercar world. Nobody believed a small brand could compete. But Christian had a different philosophy. If I don't define my car myself, no one else will. Their first breakthrough was the CC8S, which became the world's fastest production car at the time. Then came the CCR, the Agera, and more recently, the Jesko and Gemera. Each car pushed boundaries, not just in speed, but in engineering innovation. And now their biggest weapon yet, free-valve engine technology. Let's talk about this revolutionary engine. It's small, but its power rivals engines twice its size. People are calling it small engine Big Bang. This is the lightweight twin-turbo free-valve engine. Here's what makes it special. Traditional petrol engines use a camshaft, a long metal rod that controls when valves open and close. It's a one-size-fits-all system. Every valve opens and closes at the same time, whether you need it or not. This wastes energy and burns unnecessary fuel. Koenigsegg completely eliminated the camshaft. Instead, each valve is controlled electronically and independently. Think of it this way. Old engines had one key for all doors. Now, each door has its own key. This creates three major advantages. First, adaptive performance. The engine adjusts in real time. Driving slowly in the city, it uses minimal fuel. Need to accelerate on the highway? Full power instantly. Second, massive efficiency gains. The air-fuel mixture is precisely controlled, so combustion is nearly perfect. No waste, no excess emissions. Third, incredible power-to-weight ratio. This small three-cylinder engine produces over 600 horsepower, equivalent to what you'd get from a V8 or V12. Add in the twin-turbo system, which forces more air into the engine for rapid combustion, and you've got a compact powerhouse that delivers supercar performance without the weight penalty. Now here's where things get interesting. Everyone says electric vehicles are the future. They're clean, efficient, and powerful. That's partly true, but electric vehicles come with serious challenges. Batteries are heavy. A typical EV battery weighs 500 to 700 kilograms, which affects handling, tire wear, and efficiency. Batteries are expensive. Manufacturing them requires rare earth metals that are environmentally damaging to extract. And if your battery fails, that's often half the cost of the car to replace. Charging infrastructure is still limited. Range anxiety is real, especially in cold weather when battery performance drops significantly. Koenigsegg's engine offers an alternative. It's lightweight, doesn't require charging, and can run on renewable fuels like biofuel, methanol, or ethanol. When using carbon-neutral fuels, this engine can be just as clean as an electric car without the battery drawbacks. The free-valve system adjusts fuel consumption based on driving conditions, delivering consistent performance whether you're in city traffic or on a highway. No range anxiety, no charging stops, no performance drop in winter. And here's the kicker. This engine weighs a fraction of what an EV battery weighs, making the entire vehicle lighter, more agile, and more efficient. The hybrid twist. But Koenigsegg didn't stop there. They're not saying engines should replace EVs. They're saying we need both. Enter the Gemera, a four-seat hypercar that combines this revolutionary engine with electric motors. It's the perfect hybrid. In city driving, the electric motors handle everything silently and efficiently. On the open road, or when you need serious power, the engine kicks in. Together, the engine and motors produce around 1,700 horsepower. This hybrid approach solves multiple problems at once. You get instant torque and efficiency of electric motors for daily driving, plus the range and refueling convenience of a combustion engine for long trips. And if the battery runs low, the engine automatically charges it. This is what Koenigsegg calls the balance between two worlds. They're proving that the future doesn't have to be all electric or all combustion. The smartest path forward might be both, working together. Real-world performance. Let's talk numbers. This small engine produces approximately 600 horsepower and 600 newton-meters of torque. In the Gemera, it helps propel the car from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 1.9 seconds. That's faster than most supercars in a 4-seat family car, powered partly by a 3-cylinder engine. The engine can run on multiple fuel types, making it adaptable to different markets and fuel availability. And because it's so lightweight, the entire vehicle benefits from better handling, lower fuel consumption, and reduced emissions. This isn't just theoretical. These engines are running in real cars right now, proving that clean combustion is possible. The challenge is ahead. Of course, nothing's perfect. This technology faces real obstacles. Cost is a major barrier. The precision engineering required makes these engines extremely expensive. Right now, they're only in Koenigsegg's hypercars, which cost millions. Manufacturing complexity. Each engine takes weeks to build, with specialized equipment and skilled engineers. Mass production isn't feasible yet. Infrastructure limitations. While the engine can run on biofuels and methanol, these aren't widely available at gas stations. The fuel infrastructure needs to catch up. Service and maintenance. This new technology requires specialized training. Your local mechanic can't fix it, yet. For this technology to truly disrupt the industry, these challenges need solutions, but the potential is undeniable. Closing. Koenigsegg's free-valve engine proves something important. The future of transportation doesn't have to be one-size-fits-all. While the world rushes towards electric vehicles, this Swedish hypercar maker quietly demonstrated that combustion engines still have a role to play, especially when combined with electric motors and clean fuels. Is this the answer to everything? No, but it's a reminder that innovation can come from unexpected places, and sometimes the best solution isn't choosing between two options, it's finding a way to make them work together. The question now is, will the rest of the industry pay attention?